Given 2y to the power 10 plus y to the power 10 equals 27 to the power 7. We want to find the value of y. Let's get straight into it. So I have 2y to the power 10 plus y to the power 10 equals 27. I have 2y to the power 10, I have y to the power 10. There are two ways you can simplify the left-hand side. Now the left-hand side, y to the power 10, y to the power 10 are like terms. So for this, I can add the 2. Another way is that I can also factorize y to the power 10 out because it is common to both terms over here. For both methods, you arrive at the same answer. So here I have y to the power 10 out, leaving 2 plus 1 here equals 27 to the power 7. From this, 2 plus 1 is 3, so I have 3y to the power 10 equals 27 to the power 7. From here, we divide both sides by 3, so that we get rid of this 3. Divided by 3, divided by 3. Y to the power 10 is equal to 27 to the power 7 all over 3. From this, I have y to the power 10 equals 27 can be expressed as an index number to give us 3 to the power 3 all raised to the power 7 all over 3. 3 to the power 7 can be multiplied from the laws of indices. A raised to the power m all raised to the power n can be simplified as a raised to the power mn, where the two index are multiplying. So this can be written as y raised to the power 10 plus 3 raised to the power 3 times 7 will give us 21 all over 3. From this, still going by the laws of indices again, I have a raised to the power m over a raised to the power n. From the laws, when I have two numbers dividing with the same base, we keep a base, we subtract the exponent. That is when they are dividing. This law is going to be applied in our next step here, giving us y raised to the power 10 equals 3 raised to the power 21 minus, take note that any number without a base is same as the number to the power 1. So a is the same as a raised to the power 1. So this 3 has a power of 1. So 21 minus 1. This is giving us y to the power 10 equals 3 to the power 20. From this, I can simplify 20 here to give us y to the power 10 equals 3. 20 is the same as 2 times 10. 2 times 10. This can further be written as y to the power 10 equals 3 to the power 2 all to the power 10. So when I multiply 2 by 10, we get the same 20. This is giving us y to the power 10 is equal to 3 to the power 2 can be written as, so it's giving us 9. So 3 times 3 is 9 all to the power 10. From our knowledge in indices, when I have an indicial equation, when the bases are the same, we equate the exponent. Likewise, when the exponents are the same, we equate the bases. Therefore, since I have here to be 10, then here so to be 10, the exponents are the same. Therefore, we can conclude that y is equal to 9. For a further proof on whether our value is correct, we can verify. So, verify. Given the equation 2y to the power 10 plus y to the power 10 equals 27 to the power 7. Now, we had y to be 9. So, wherever we see y, we substitute the value of 9 in there. From here, I have here, when we add these two, I have 3 y to the power 10 is equal to 27 to the power 7. Since y is 9, I have 3 to the power 9 all raised to the power 10 equals 27 to the power 7. From here, I have 9 can be written as 3 squared to the power 10 equals 27 can also be written as 3 to the power 3 all to the power 7. Then 3 to the power, now 2 times 10 can multiply, giving us 3 to the power 20 equal to, likewise 3 and 7 can multiply, giving us 3 to the power 21. From this, I have 3 times 3 here. This has a power of 1. 3 to the power 1 times 3 to the power 20 is giving us 3 to the power 21. And analogy indices again, when they are of the same basis and they are multiplying, 3 to the power 1 plus 20 equals 3 to the power 21. From here, I have 3 to the power 21 equals 3 to the power 21, which is the same as 3 to the power 3 times 7 equals 3 to the power 3 times 7. Here is giving us 3 to the power, 3 to the power 20, 3 to the power 3 is 27, all to the power 7 equals 27 to the power 7, which shows that the value of y being 9 is very much correct. See you on the next one.